As the community continues its long healing journey in the wake of the Chesapeake mass shooting, there are resources available.
6 people were gunned down by a manager at the Walmart on Sam Circle just days before Thanksgiving. A tragedy like this has far-reaching impacts across the community. 10 on Your Side's Andy Fox has more on mental health resources for those who are struggling.
Regina and Stephanie, there is a federal agency called the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, or SAMHSA. Their mission is to lead public health and promote mental health. They contacted 10 on Your Side to reach out to those impacted by the Chesapeake Walmart mass shooting. They want to help.
I feel like the more I talk about it, the better it is.
Last Friday, we interviewed a Walmart employee. We will not identify him, but he was in the break room when the suspect opened fire and he hid under a table.
I keep replaying like the gunshots. I've never been that close to gunshots.
Federal agency, the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, or SAMHSA, wants to reach out to victims like this Walmart worker.
People may be experiencing things like, anxiety, difficulty sleeping, loss of appetite.
Post-traumatic stress disorder or depression.
When I hit the floor, like ducking for cover, and I seen just people just laid out, that's when it became real to me, like, okay, this is happening. Like, those were real bullets.
SAMHSA's helpline gives free counseling over the phone or internet, and if necessary, refers people like this Walmart employee to behavioral health clinics.
Some remorse or some guilt over the fact that maybe they saw coworkers or people that they know and are friends with be victims of this crime, and they were spared in some way, and sometimes people do experience some guilt.
Not that this employee has survivor's guilt, but he does think how he lived.
I'm just glad that God made a way for me to get out of there alive and well.
SAMHSA has a database for local resources to help in cases like this mass shooting. By area codes, they can hook up people in need of help to nearby mental health clinics or other services.
It looked like he had so much rage on his face because he wouldn't stop. He just kept shooting.
He just kept shooting. Remember, that Walmart employee was in the break room where people died. If you think you need assistance, please call this number, 1-800-985-5990. That is the SAMHSA Disaster Distress Helpline. And if you want more information, go online to WAVY.com, click the story. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.